Welcome in everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Angie from Recover Me. I'm going to read the message for today, Daily Reflections. The beauty of life is everywhere around you. Open your eyes and see it. Absorb it, appreciate it, reflect it and become part of it. When you expect to see beauty, you will see it. Whereas when you expect to see ugliness, you will do so. The choice is always yours. Drink deeply from the fountain of beauty, and you cannot help reflecting it, for what is within is reflected without. You are like a mirror. You cannot hide that which is within you, no matter how hard you may try to do so, for that which is within cannot be contained. Sooner or later it will express itself in the outer world, therefore let it flow freely, and never try to stop that flow. Raise your consciousness and you will be able to see beauty in everything and everyone. You will see me reflected there, for I am beauty, harmony and perfection. Learn to express that beauty and harmony in everything you think, say and do. That's gorgeous. Okay folks, we're going to tap in here to the tarot and get your messages for today. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and if you're new here, do consider subscribing. It helps to keep the channel alive. So let's call on our spirit guides. If you don't have enough, what's in the near future for this collective? Two of Pentacles. This is getting a sense of balance, trying to prioritize things and create a balance between, your work life and, emotional life, or work and play. Something to do with an opportunity, new job, new home. Could be looking at your options. King of Pentacles is in your guidance from Spirit. So the King of Pentacles is very fatherly kind of an energy. Ten of Pentacles talks about abundance and feeling you have enough in the material world, like you're very happy. It's also a marriage card of happy families, happy home, doing well at work, working very hard. But we'll continue. Hopes or fears for this collective today. What do we have for the hopes or fears? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. This is independent material wealth, or feeling that sense of home within very often. What do we have in the potential outcome here for this collective today? What is in the potential outcome? We'll get clarifiers as we go around. Once I get the initial spread, we'll get another deck to clarify. Nine of Pentacles at the moment. What do we have for the Nine of Pentacles? Or not the Nine of Pentacles, the potential outcome. Sorry, Spirit. I'm getting ahead of myself. Potential outcome. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an opportunity here for something. It could be a new job. New place to live. It's basically like you can see a gift from the gods here, something in the material world, something tangible. So place those energies where they fit you. It could be some kind of opportunity. You see the doorway there is opening, and the Three of Swords at the back of the deck. This is part of healing. Some of you might be moving home, moving job where it was heartache before, something like that, or moving away from a community where you're starting a new voyage, a new project of some kind, or a new, participating in a new community, or stepping your toe in something is what I'm feeling. I'm going to get the Everyday Witch to clarify for you guys today, so hold on. Bear with me as I shuffle up and connect in with this deck, and we'll see what we get for your clarifiers. So if anything I say resonates, of course, please do like and share and subscribe. Most of all, it's very welcome because we're trying to grow this community, as you know. Let's connect in here, body, mind and soul. What do we have for this collective today, Spirit? Two of Cups. Let's see. Two of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords today? Seven of Cups. And Five of Swords at the back of the deck. This is the winning at all costs. You could have an energy around you at the moment where there's an awful lot of arguments and bickering, fighting. I'm sorry, I'm parched today. My throat keeps going dry. It might have something to do with the reading as well, where you're having trouble speaking out because there's so much tension surrounding something. You're anxious as well. There's a lot of anxiety. So, okay. I feel like there was some kind of connection here that came to an end. Ten of Swords is an ending, the only way is up here. And Seven of Cups coming in to clarify. It's like you are... this is a card of confusion and delusion, and it's like you don't know, maybe after this ending here, Ten of Swords to the Two of Cups, of whatever relationship. It can be a family, platonic or romantic relationship, or even a relationship with somebody you work with. But the Ten of Swords is it's over. You can only go up after that. Once this is ended, the only way is up. I'm hearing, and healing is coming through here as well. Don't know why I said healing, that's gas. Seven of Cups, though, to clarify, it's you're feeling confused, I feel, is the thing, or it's a card of illusion. Delusion. Like this lady looks really overwhelmed by all the different options. It's like she's got her hand on the one with the heart on it though, which is funny because we had the Two of Cups there. But it's like she's suspicious of love, or connection again. After maybe the connection. Death card wants to reveal itself there. Did you see that? Five of Swords, there was too much trouble and arguments and bickering here for sure. Fighting, people winning at all costs, saying things that are really cruel. So place those energies where they fit your story, you guys. As I say, not every message will resonate with every one of you. So take what fits and leave the rest. What you need to focus on, the Two of Swords. A Two of Cups again is at the back of the deck. There's something here. Two. Hold on a second, let me see. You need to focus on, there's a choice you need to make. And the Page of Swords, this could be a download. It could be something you learn, because there's lots of school books on the ground there. This Page of Swords is very much the student. It's often the Two of Swords is often, which thing will I go for? Is it this or is it this? But in fact, the truth is within, because she's blindfolded here. It isn't something external from you, like we were saying in the reading just there. It's not something without you, it's within. So tuning into yourself, you need to focus on something to get your clarity here. The Page of Swords is the clarity coming in. It could be from a download, it could be from a dream. Pay attention to your dreams, but it's like he's learned something, he's found something out, and he's holding that sword aloft like, yahoo, it's a eureka moment. And it could be in regards to this connection that you had, because that Two of Cups is back again, that maybe you believed it was everything, and in fact it turned out to be everything but has come through there, which is really tough. So we'll keep on going and clarify that Six of Cups, which is a nostalgic energy. Looking back at the things, in the recent past, you might have been looking back at things, where things were really good. You've got the World card here. That's a card of completion at the back of the deck. So there has been a completion, an ending to something, yeah, for sure. And the Lovers is underneath it, or the Hermit is underneath it. Why did I think the Lovers was there? My head is playing tricks on me all day. Or any rest you getting that? Six of Cups, yeah, it's a card of nostalgia. You felt like you were given equally to one another, and maybe you're remembering as well things that happened in your past. Could have been a past person that came towards you in the recent past in this position here, and giving you a new perspective on things. It's like maybe they opened their eyes to the fact that this is over. Could have been somebody came and told you, a few home truths coming through here. Hanged Man is Piscean energy, but it is about getting a new perspective and giving you also the key to open these locks, while you're in this Hanged Man position, or a state of, things came to a stop maybe, and you had a break from one another or something like that, or you didn't see one another for a time, and then in your own time of reflection, which is often the energy of the Six of Cups, it's a card of nostalgia and reflection, that something occurred to you, this really is over, and that's when you sort of set yourself free by the looks of this World card. So it's very powerful energies here. Let's get something on this Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So that Five of Pentacles more often than not represents that feeling of being left out in the cold. Also, in this image though, that these people are coming back inside, if you know what I mean. If you're familiar with tarot, and it is that thing of just that you have a place to go, because the Five of Pentacles, right, it usually represents feeling excluded, feeling that you don't have enough money, time, all Pentacles energy, and Three of Cups, this is like returning. The energy supporting you is that you're returning to a group, I think, of people, or to a community, or to a place. Could be a building, could be a place, could be a home. And it's like this coming home to yourself, feeling that you really are hanging out with people that totally get you. Three of Cups is a card of celebration, that you're celebrating a win. It's like that breakthrough that you've had here, to start looking at options to go after other emotional connections, other friendships, other work colleagues, other family members, that there's always options as well to be had in the Seven of Cups. And the Three of Cups is like you gathering with your tribe here and feeling that, warm welcome, maybe, where you have returned to something. So that'll mean something to somebody. The Ace of Cups is here in this card, and it's often about union. When I see the two doves here in this image, it represents to me a union with another person, be it platonic, romantic, maybe even something to do with work, connection, whatever that is for you. Could be many other circumstances, but Ace of Cups is, it's an opportunity. It's like a gift from God to reconnect, or like I was saying here with the Five Pentacles, Three Cups, that's like a reconnection card. It looks like three generations here of the family, coming back together and celebrating themselves, and just, enjoying each other's company, filling your heart full of the good things. And it's overflowing. This overflowing cup of love you're holding there, it looks like it's returning yourself back into your own heart, where this heart here is broken. It's like you filling that broken heart up with all the healing energies that you can. Ace of Cups. And it's like, sorcery is at work here, and spirit is helping, basically, yeah. So let's see what we get for that Two of Pentacles. I hope that these messages resonate, and if anything does, do comment below and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Wow, there's a lot of majors here now. A star card coming through to clarify that Two of Pentacles. And at the back of the deck you have the Magician. You guys are such powerful manifestors, and that's what the Magician does. It's the as above, so below, just like we've represented here in the star card. You have all the tools, and you have used this to manifest something better for you. Like, it's card 1 in the tarot, and we had the World card there just recently, which was the final card in the tarot. So this is really going, in its right order, correct order, I don't know. But the star card is a card of Aquarius. It's a card of healing and hope and wish fulfillment, as above, so below. Card of Aquarius. Very spiritual energy here, very much a connection with the divine, with your higher power. And Two of Pentacles, and clarified by the star card, it's like balancing yourself out, grounding into what it is that makes you feel stable and balanced at this time. Is going to be so helpful. There's a healing in that. And you reprioritizing is coming through. Your priorities in the material world, whatever that looks like for you, be it home, family, friends, your groups that you're involved with, all your activities, your job, your hobbies, anything really, that's giving you this feeling of, you're back in the fold, back on your feet, that kind of thing, and back in your own power as well with the Magician card. This is massive power. King of Pentacles. Can we clarify that King of Pentacles for the collective here today? Let's have a look. Let's see what we get. King of Pentacles. Here we go. The Emperor. Yeah, this really is bossing up. You are bossing up. This is your guidance from Spirit. You could have an Aries, or you might have Aries in your chart, or an Aries in your circle. Temperance cards, card of Sagittarius. Talks about doing things in moderation. Talks about balance. And it's that balance again, the Two of Pentacles here, balancing on that rock. Card 14 in the majors adds up to a 5, so it's talking about change and staying in balance during a change, and trying to maintain your balance regarding your consumption of fast foods, the sweet things, the electronics versus the books, all of that sort of thing. There's a lot of healing energy in the Temperance. It's also about blending energies together to create some new formula. And it can be, you blending with other people to create this energy of harmony within you, and balance within you. I love it. Okay, let's see. Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor. Yeah, both of these are like The Emperor is Aries energy. It's this, he's a really kind boss, you know, as well as the King of Pentacles. And I see this as you may be collaborating with another person just like you that has the same goal as you, to create a place that's harmonious, where stuff gets done, where you have a plan. Like this Emperor on the ground here, the Emperor lays out his boundaries and people follow them. They don't go over the line. This person is very much about, you know, he's a brilliant boss or a leader in whatever he does. And again, it's male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but it's a card of Aries. It's that boss and can do energy that Aries has. So there might be an Aries in your circle that's really helping to support you when you're trying to establish yourself as a King of Pentacles. Or it's the other way around. The King of Pentacles, as I said already, is a boss energy as well, and it's like you're going to get the guidance. An Emperor also can be somebody in authority that has pull or rank, you know, that can kind of make decisions that will benefit you and maybe promote you some regard in regards to your work, or upgrade you in regard to your home, or, you know, can be the person in the bank that signs off on a mortgage or a remortgage on a home, so you can upgrade your status to King of Pentacles status, if that makes sense. Let's see what we get for 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles, please. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's something here you're pursuing with a lot of that taking charge boss energy, you know. 10 of Pentacles is the back of the deck. I mean, you can't make this up. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we're clarifying with the Knight of Wands then, and under the deck we get the 10 of Pentacles. So there's something here you're pursuing with passion. It might be somebody else helping you, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be this Emperor person in your life. It's the father figure in the tarot, so it might be your father, or it could be you're the dad. Flip the energies, as I say, where they go for yourselves. So this is the happy home, happy work life, happy family, very abundant, as I said, very stable and secure, you know, in the material realm. And the Knight of Wands charging towards that is like you leaving dramas behind you. There's a lot of stormy clouds in the sky there, and it's like you're harnessing this internal magic of yours to protect something like this. That's what this looks like. The Knight of Swords is usually like a flighty energy that flies around the place, trying to do things really fast. They also come in and they're all dressed up and penciled up, and maybe this is a thing that you're applying for something. I'm using the home as an example constantly, you guys, so it could be something else, but it seems the easiest example to give here, that you know that this person is almost you, and you're going after something with all the passion within you for to defend and protect the home, you know, for to fight the good fight, I'm hearing. Wow, there's a message and a half. Like you can see here, he's sort of defending this realm from the dragon, from burning it down. It's just come for me, so it'll mean different things for all of you. You might have a dependent that you're trying to protect as well. And I've never had the thing of protection so much in the Wands energy, particularly with the Knight of Wands. That's usually just a go-getter, and he does dress himself right up. So it could be you going into the bank literally to get that money to keep your home, when it's a home thing, or you could be approaching somebody in work, like I said, a boss here, to negotiate better wages so you can maintain the peace, harmony, the feeling of security and stability, because 10 of Pentacles is here twice, and it's like this is sort of your focus at the moment, is just getting the material 10 of Pentacles feel about you. Your next card is your hopes or fears, and it's 9 of Pentacles, and I just love the 9 of Pentacles card. The woman in it is just standing there so proud of how hard she has worked. And that's another number 9. The Hermit card is clarifying it, card number 9 in the majors. So this is about self-sufficiency, you know, the 9 of Pentacles. You're definitely building something, or looking after something for the material world. The 3 of Pentacles is here on the back of the deck, and this is consultation with another few people, maybe within your group, within your family, within your friends, within your home, anything like that. But it's a card of collaboration where you're knocking around ideas, brainstorming things between you to come up with a plan of some kind to either increase your security and stability or to sustain what you have, is what I feel there. Nine of Pentacles, this is the independent energy here, clarified by the Hermit, and this is it as well. Introspection, being using the wisdom that you have. There's the wise old owl in the bush, in the trees there overlooking you, and it's that card of introspection that you're going within to harness that wisdom that you have. You've been following that star in your lantern when you're in a hermit. You know, you often see that in the visuals on the hermit cards, and that's the thing, we're back to the star energy. So it's about pursuing a goal, a wish, a dream regarding your work or your material life, and you're pursuing it, and it's almost like you're working on feeling secure and stable within yourself first, as in you're kind of counting all your wins here with all these pentacles stacked up around you, and you're taking stock basically of everything you've achieved so far. And whenever you think of something, how strong you are at manifesting what it is that you believe you can have, you can bring it down to earth. And this introspection or taking time out might be where you're on your own with the Nine of Pentacles and number 9 there, the Hermit card. And it's this time on your own that's bringing you to this sort of place where you're getting enlightened. What it is that I need to do next to establish this next level up in my life, and collaborating as well, maybe with people independent or included, you know, like outside consultants, outside advisors, professionals, maybe, like I said, that could be somebody in power. You need to talk to a planning office or something about that. Ace of Pentacles, then 9 plus 1, you know, Pentacle is the 10 of Pentacles, and we've been harping on about it here throughout. So this is fantastic as a potential outcome. There is an opportunity coming towards you. Can we clarify that Ace of Pentacles? This is a major, guys. I love it. Let's see. I think it's this one, but I don't know. No, it wouldn't make any sense if it was. We'll have to go around the houses again. Okay, spirit guides, angels and ancestors. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles here in the potential outcome. That's your card. 8 of Wands, loads of messages coming towards you, and the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. I just love this. Like we had that 3 of Swords there, the hurt, and the 7 of Wands. You having to protect yourself, maybe, and protect your peace. Feeling of disharmony here with 3 of Swords and 7 of Wands is like you're going for somewhere where it's been very tense and you've been going through a lot of stress, and now you're here waiting for your ships to come in with the 3 of Wands. And there's that Knight of Wands again. You are charging forth definitely to pursue something, to bring you to that place of stability, to bring in that change required to reinstate that sense of stability. And you see here the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. This is the overall result to me, as well as these 2 messages here. But the Queen of Cups is someone who sits in harmony. She sits on her throne. It's a very motherly energy, but it doesn't have to be female. You don't have to be female. She's also birthing something new, so it could be a new business, a new home, a new baby, of course, a new family, a new sense of community. First thing Queen of Cups does, though, is she fills her own cup. Self-love is number 1 here, and as long as you're filling your own cup, you know, that's the thing. You can give all around you, you know, you can spread that love, and that's what the Queen of Cups does. She's very nurturing, very motherly energy. It's taking charge of your emotions, and just, very connected. Water energy might be, you know, you could be water signs, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I couldn't think for the life of me what are the water signs. Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely the one potential outcome here, a door opening for you that you're not seeing at the moment. And the 8 of Wands says that's going to happen really fast. This is a very speedy card. Messages coming in really quickly. and it's out of the blue, seems to be as well. This poor woman looks like she's very frustrated. The cat is holding on for dear life, just like it was in that night of Wands a minute ago, to her. And it's like people are scared, but you're getting information here regarding what this new opportunity is, and that's your potential outcome. And it's also to help you pursue, or what you should do in regards to this opportunity that comes towards you. So I'm going to leave those messages there for you guys. I think it was an absolutely beautiful reading today. And let's close out your reading. We'll get through a card from the spirit animal, the wild unknown spirit animals. Let's see what they have for you to close this out today. And I hope these messages resonated with you and helped you on your journeys. It's a lot of instructables for life stuff I find comes through the tarot. You know, I'm not that long doing it. I mean, a few months really doing it on YouTube, and it just seems to me there's so many more aspects, because there's obviously more of you, that I'm learning all of the time with the tarot. What, you know, different kind of guidance we can get from it. So comment below if anything resonates. I do love to read your comments. Let's see, what do we have for this collective today? What the wild unknown animal spirits like to say to this collective? It's like somebody had said to me lately, this recovery they said, for, you know, so many different aspects of your life. It was almost like I could have done with that big book I was saying, yeah, from, you know, an earlier age or something. Wow, it's a cheetah, isn't that just stunning? Look at that card. You guys, the power in these cards, I love them. They're absolutely stunning. So hold on, I'll get the guidebook and I'll let you go after I read this message. And we'll see what cheetah spirit has for us today. I really am cold in here. Are you guys feeling the cold? So, cheetah, solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, achieves anything and has boundless energy. When out of balance, it's impatient and competitive. To bring it into balance, reconnect to your purpose. So that could be your hermiting, and if you're taking a break here, like I was saying, to contemplate those thoughts as well that come up with these oracle cards. So I'm going to leave those messages there, guys. I hope you're all going to have a lovely day, evening, whatever, weekend for us today as well. And do check out the description box below, where I have tagged another channel that I have on the go, where I get tarot spreads for the different zodiac signs. So if you're interested, do check it out. And I also have my email address in there if anybody would like to contact me regarding a private reading or anything else. I love you and leave you. Namaste. See you tomorrow.